Hello, this is Dan Paris with By Referral Only. And I don't know if you know this or not, but the team and I have been sitting around talking about you specifically. What I mean by that is you may be someone who is a past member of By Referral Only, and maybe you haven't seen what's been going on here for a little while, or maybe you're someone who is being introduced to By Referral Only for the very first time, and we've been doing something really special for you because we got together as a team at By Referral Only and said, if we could help the industry right now to be effective and get bankable results, what would we do? And the answer was really clear that we would give you the same tools and scripts and dialogues and conversation starters that we give to every single member of By Referral Only. And we went to our community, we went to the members of the community and said, hey, would you be okay if we make a really big effort to help the real estate industry as a whole to generate some business right now? And they unequivocally said, yes, give it away. And so that's what we're doing here right now is we are going to give you every tool, tip, strategy, trick that we know will get you a result in your business right now. So, right now, we are in the middle of a connection campaign that we call the Summer Love Connection Campaign. And it's things you can do in the summertime that are going to get you into conversations with people who you know, like, and trust. One of the things that we believe is that your next closest transaction is coming from people who you already know. In fact, we can prove that this is true. We are not in the business like everyone else who's trying to generate leads out of thin air right now. We have a part of our business that's called the Before Unit, and the Before Unit is designed to find strangers who you don't know. And one of the things we know right now by watching the numbers carefully is the Before Unit is way too slow at this moment in time. And where you can generate your first, nearest, closest transaction is by having casual yet purposeful conversations with people who you already know. So, if you would grant me about the next 12 minutes or so, what I want to do is show you all the tools that we're going to give you for free because you've been introduced to By Referral Only. I'm going to give you every script, every email, every postcard, every text message, handwritten note card that we're giving to the members of By Referral Only so they can generate business right now in the summertime. So, what we're offering to you is the Summer Love Connection campaign. And when you open up the link to this page, you're going to get everything you need written out as if it were almost in recipe format. You can follow this step by step, top to bottom, in order to get a result in your business. So I'm going to just grab highlighter here for us. And when you get to the page, one of the things you're going to see right off the bat is we'll put a video here for you to watch everything that's important that you need to see again. And we're going to give you the opportunity to add certain items into your calendar. And what I want to do is I want to take you through a sample timeline. Now, this timeline starts today because this is the day that I'm filming this video for you. You may decide to launch this for yourself a week from now or 2 weeks from now, but a timeline will look very similar to this. On the first day of your campaign, we're going to give you an email that you send out to people who you're in a relationship with. And I'll show you that email in just a moment. We're going to offer social media posts and text messages and everything that you need to launch this campaign. So let's hop right in. And the first thing that we're going to give you is an email. And I'm going to give you several versions of this email. What's on your screen right now is an email that you could copy and paste into whatever email service that you use. Or since we're going to allow you access to the By Referral Only resources, I'll also give you access to the email that is loaded into our referral management system. So if you decide you want to send the email from there, you can do that as well. So if you paste it yourself, we give you a text version that has a certain look to it. And if you want the pretty colorful version, it'll look like this. And we can even give you a platform in order to make it look like this as you send it out. Now, the key to the Summer Love Connection campaign is we're not going to be asking everybody what their real estate goals are right now. We are going to just spread the love and help them to fall in love with their community all over again. And if they're not in love with their community, they'll have an opportunity to tell you that and let you know that it's time to move. So, this campaign is designed for people who maybe you've sold them a home in the past and you're the person who's introduced them into the community and the neighborhood in which you live. But let's take a look at the email right here. This email is going to a client of mine named Lori, and it says, "Hello, Lori. Summer is here, and it's the perfect time to embark on new adventures and to create lasting memories. To help you make the most of the season, I'm delighted to present my latest Summer Love handout, a guide filled with fun and engaging activities to make your summer unforgettable. From family outings at the park to relaxing days at the spa, or even exploring new culinary delights, this handout is packed with ideas to keep your days vibrant and exciting. Dive in and discover activities that could become your new summer favorites." And there's a link in there that will allow them to download that handout. I'm also going to be giving you that handout that has been designed and formatted by our design team here at Buy Referral Only to look really nice and create an enjoyable experience for them. I'll show you that handout in a second. You can embed the link to that handout inside of this email so they can click on it and download it really easy. You also get to tell them to, hey, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or if there's anything I can assist you with. Thank you again for your continued support, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Here's to a splendid summer. I cannot wait to hear about your adventures. So, step one of this campaign is sending out an engaging email where you get to give them something, because we always have the opportunity to give and to get. And this is a campaign where you're absolutely going to be giving. Now, when they click on your handout, it'll look a little something like this. We've got lender versions and we've got real estate agent versions. And we've got a version whether you're in Canada, the United States, or whether you've got an I business, which means you're a solo practitioner, or you've got a we business, which means you have a team. So the handout that they're going to get, this is the real estate version in the United States for solo business, is going to look like this. It's already pre-formatted with everything that you need. I'll just make this a little bit smaller for you so you can see it more clearly. Everything you need to get them thinking about themselves in the summer. It has a cover letter included on it that says, "I'm always here for you." As summer rolls in, the promise of warm, leisurely days creates the perfect backdrop for a season of exploration and relaxation. This year, I'm excited to share with you my annual Summer Love handout. This guide is designed to inspire you to embrace the full potential of the season, encouraging you to fall in love all over again with the joys of summer. Beyond assisting you in the journey of finding or selling your home, I take great pride in being your local resource for everything our area has to offer. From connecting you with trusted home repair professionals to recommending the finest local businesses and attractions, my commitment is to enhance your lifestyle with this vibrant community. This handout is a collection of thoughtfully selected activities and ideas to make your summer exciting and memorable. From family outings to solo adventures, these suggestions are meant to enrich your time off and inspire a season full of fun and relaxation. Enjoy discovering new experiences this summer. Let's make the most of our summer and our wonderful community. And then it's going to give them ideas that you can do in every community, whether you're in an urban setting, a suburban setting, or rural setting. Everyone is going to have opportunities in the summer to visit a local artisan market. It's going to give you the opportunity to suggest picnics in the park, different camping trips, local theater performances. And so they're going to be able to scroll through here and get some ideas of things that they can do with their family and with their friends in the summertime. And so you're going to be able to download this guide that goes with your email immediately as soon as you sign in. This is stage number 2 of the connection campaign. Stage number 1 is an email invitation that allows them to raise their hand and say, "Hey, yeah, I'd love to see that summer love activity guide that you have." And then you're going to have the activity guide. Now, as an option, if you want to supercharge your campaign, and I recommend that you do, we're going to give you the ability to make a very specific flyer. This one's going to require a little bit of work on your part. The other two didn't require any work on your part. I'm going to download this one for you just the same exact way that you're going to do it. And I'm going to bring it right over here for you to look at. And this one is my favorite things to do in and around our area. Now, my area is in San Marcos, California. And what we're giving you is a template of a way to introduce 1, 2, 3, or in my case, 6 different things that can be done in my area. So, my top suggestion is catching a show at the Moonlight Amphitheater. I'm going to recommend that they can visit the Wave Water Park. And there is timely and relevant information in here for things that are only happening in the summertime. So, as an additional bonus to the first 2 items of this connection campaign, if you really want to supercharge your campaign, we're going to give you the My Favorite Things to Do in the Area template in order to add that. Now, let me show you where that's going to fit in. Because after you send the text message, or excuse me, after you send the email, we're going to give you the opportunity to then send a text message. So I'm going to pop back to you for a second. So the dirty little secret about a referral based business is that it is also a repeat based business opportunity that you've got. So one of the things we're going to do is we're not just going to send an email and hope that it works. We're going to send the email. They're going to have the opportunity to download the guide. And if you use the My Client's Referral Management System at By Referral Only, you would know if they downloaded the guide. That'll be an option you could choose if you wanted to. And then you can start getting in touch with people who you know are opening or they've yet to open it. So the key to a connection campaign like this isn't to send an email and wait for something to happen. It's to send an email and to follow up. And we've got great members at By Referral Only who did exactly what we said. And we said, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send this email, and then you're going to start sending a text message to follow up. And maybe you're going to send after that another text message after you have a conversation with them. And after that, maybe you'll send them a handwritten note card. And the key is the more engagement that you have, the more likely it is that you're going to have a transaction. So the first part of this campaign is, yeah, send the email out, see what happens, and your phone will ring when you do that. But if you really want your phone to ring more, you'll make their phone ring next. That's what I want to share with you is phase 2 of the connection campaign is where you send a really quick text message saying, "Hi, Lori, it's Dan. I emailed you a handout with some ideas and activities for the summer. Did you get it? If you have time for a quick call, I'd love to chat with you." This text message is so important because if a typical email generates 2%, 3%, or 5 people opening it up, following it up with a text message saying, "I sent you an email. Did you get it?" will exponentially increase this number. Now, we are giving you scripts. So when they say, "Hey, I'd love to chat with you," we're giving you some conversations that you can have with them. I won't read every word of it because I do believe you know how to start and have a conversation, but it's on your screen right now. You can take a look at it. And we want to get you into an actual conversation. It could be telephone, or it could be where you sit down and you have a cup of coffee with them, but we want you to be in a conversation with them. Now, to support this campaign, we're also giving you 3 social media posts where you're going to be able to offer your guide, and you're going to be able to offer your favorite things to do in the area guide. So you're going to have social media post number one. Number two, I love number two because you get the opportunity to ask people on Facebook or Instagram, wherever your social media accounts are, hey, what's on your list? So it's not just here's my list. It's like, here's my list. What's on your list? And you're going to have up to 3 different social media posts that you can send this in. Now, if you're doing the supercharge part of this campaign where you make your favorite things to do in the area, you're going to have another text message and another email where you're going to be able to invite them to get your new flyer directly from you to make sure that you get into a conversation with them. And when it's time to send the connection campaign email with my favorite things, there's another email that's going to say, oh, here are my favorite things to do in the email area and email. And you're going to be able to download those favorite things as well from there. So, what we're giving you is every single thing that you need to have a summer connection campaign that's going to allow you to get in conversations with people who you know, and either they can raise their hand and say, you know what, it's really so funny that you called right now because we actually are thinking about a move, or they can say, oh, it's really nice that you called right now because my brother-in-law is thinking about making a move. My neighbor just told us they were going to move. So we're going to open up conversations that are about the summer and can lead into real estate conversations. So if you like what you saw, um, take a click on the link and download everything. We're giving it to you for free. We're going to give you a trial of Buy Referral Only that's going to give you access to everything we're doing right now because we want to help you generate some business right now. So take advantage of the option. There are no hidden strings. This is our community got together and said, let's help the industry. And that's exactly what we're doing. So thank you so much for investing the time into our conversation. And I look forward to seeing all the ways that I can help you make your real estate dreams come true. Thank you so much.